By virtue of the authority conferred on me as Vice Chancellor, I now constitute this Assembly a congregation of the University of Cape Town.
Please remain standing for the national anthem. Vice Chancellor, I have the honor to request Nkateko Baloyi, who is an honor student in astrophysics and who will be graduating today, to read the university dedication.
At this time of celebration, we, the members of University of Cape Town, reaffirm our mission to nurture rational and creative thoughts and free inquiry, to strive for excellence in teaching and research, to educate for life, and to address the challenges of our society. We undertake to advance these ideals in a spirit of freedom and responsibility, and through consultation and debate. We celebrate our founders, benefactors, and predecessors, those who have built the fabric and nourished the values of UCT. To those of you who will graduate today, we wish courage, wisdom, and purpose. To those who will leave the university to learn and work elsewhere, may you be sustained by those values which unite us here today and advance them in the world beyond a love of truth and of learning and of this, our university. Thank you.
You may be seated. I will now invite Anay Pretorius to do a song for us.
Every mountain, search high and low, follow every byway, every path you know, climb every mountain, ford every stream. Follow every rainbow, dream that will need all the love you can give every day of your life for as long as you live. Climb every mountain, ford every stream, follow every byway till you find your dream. A dream that will need all the love you can give every day of your life for as long as you live. Climb every mountain, ford every stream, follow every byway till you find your dream.
As you can hear, there are many reasons why we are proud of the students that come from the South African College of Music. They are at the forefront of making music in South Africa and internationally. The procession this morning was led by Sky Dladla and the Black Roots Marimbas, who are preparing for their Sounds of Mukwa to Mozambique in August. Sky graduated on Tuesday with an advanced diploma in African music. The national anthem was accompanied on the organ by Alexis Vikatis, and pianist Kevin Kim, who also graduated on Tuesday, accompanied Anae Pretorius, who sang Climb Every Mountain from the musical The Sound of Music. Anae is currently completing her master's degree at the South African College of Music. She played the title role in the UCT Opera School's production of Cinderella, and this year she has been invited to sing in New York and Finland. She's also been accepted to compete in the prestigious International Belvedere Singing Competition in Latvia in June. We wish her luck. So once again, welcome. We have with us now on the platform the Vice Chancellor, members of Council, members of the Executive, members of the academia, and members of the professional staff. It is a special occasion for us as we graduate a new cohort of science and commerce graduates this morning. And at UCT, graduation is always special for us as it speaks to the achievement of a year or sometimes years of study, dedication, and commitment. So I hope you will celebrate with us today.
Antibona bazali nabakhasi bemfundo yabo sulane zonyembezi zekhala kaloku nilile sovuyo ewifikile lo mini bikathi xelwa kudibenisizwe nenhlanga sizovuya sivuyisana hleka isikhaso lokuvela nalokuqhibela ngoba umsebenzi ubuqali ugqityiwe ivuthiwe kaloku imbizi ibikade idutyelwa hayi makwethi nasinkcuba chopho nina ninxibe ezimbetshembetshe nemixo emabalabala nathe nanxibisa nesizwe madoda nina nimabela abhonxileyo apho zonke sintsana zinela khona phambili ngemfundo phambili ngemfundo phambili ndiwagawule ndiwarhuqa madoda okagaba ucihosha umntu omlambe uthithipha umsuthu umjoba uthikaloshe enyantsula asithi ndiyakayeko ndinjenjenje kumam ndiliyakayeko ndinjenje andiva hayiwo ndiliyakayeko mama ndiliyakayeko ndinje ndiliyakayeko ibambe
That was UCT Music Education graduate Neliswa Sampim Tunwawa, professionally known as Sange. Sange has honored us with her praises today. As an Imbongi, as we've just seen, she is a composer and a narrator of poems of praise. Imbongi offer critical commentary and narrative on the state of society through their Isibongo. And Sange's Mbongo this morning was in honor of the graduands, their families, and teachers. Vice Chancellor, I would now like to introduce our speaker for today. Professor Mark New was appointed Pro-Vice Chancellor for Climate Change and Director of the African Climate and Development Initiative, the ACDI, in July 2011. He holds a joint appointment as Professor of International Development at the University of East Anglia in the United Kingdom. As Pro-VC for Climate Change, he is responsible for the ACDI and the coordination of cutting-edge research and teaching at UCT on the twin issues of low carbon and climate-resilient development from a strongly African perspective. The ACDI draws on the intellectual capital of the range of disciplines at UCT and its external collaborators to create the largest concentration of expertise in climate and development in Africa. Professor New has a BSc Honours in Geology from UCT, an MPhil in Environment and Development from Cambridge, and a PhD in Geography from Cambridge. His research has encompassed detection of climate change trends, climate modeling and scenarios, assessment of uncertainty in climate projections and impacts, and climate change adaptation. His work on climate change scenarios includes the United Nations Development Programme Climate Change Profiles, which provide a consistent set of climate scenarios for over 50 developing countries and scenarios for the islands of the Caribbean as part of the Carib Safe project. His research on impacts and adaptation has addressed broader adaptation policies around high-end climate change and dangerous climate impacts, approaches to adaptation decision-making under uncertainty. Much of his work has been applied through the lens of water resource planning, which is vital when we talk about climate change, especially in Africa. Within his current research focus, Professor New has worked on the development of global and regional climate data sets, which have underpinned climate impact assessments and integrated modeling, the detection of climate extremes, and issues around uncertainty and accuracy of climate data. Professor New.
Thanks very much, Professor Ferris. This is a hard act to follow. I have to give a sort of boring academic type talk now, so I'll do my best. Graduating students, parents, family, friends, other guests, SRC representative, members of staff, Vice Chancellor, thank you for inviting me or volunteering me to give this talk. But today really is a celebration for people in the audience, a celebration for you as students and all the effort you've put in various ways to get your degrees, to get to where you are now. A celebration and I think an opportunity to say thank you for the support you've had from family, from friends, from others in first getting into university and making it through to where you are now. Your task, I think, over the last few years and that of staff at UCT has been especially challenging and complicated. We've had internal debates, protests, disruptions, and often very polarized views between students, staff, parents even, and even friends. But here you are, here we are, and here the university is. And at this milestone in your lives, I think you've changed forever probably. I think the university's changed forever, and I believe we've all changed for the better. You're graduating into interesting times, or should we say challenging times. In South Africa, I think we're in a period of cautious hope, but enormous challenges. We've a governance system that's been tried and tested, and maybe just about survived. We have an economy that's not offering enough people the right kind of work. And in my own area of research and teaching, we have a natural resource base, the one that supports us as individuals, as communities, and supports our economy, which is under extreme stress. And this natural resource base is on a trajectory to even greater and greater stress in the future. The current water shortage in Cape Town is just one symptom of this very big challenge that we're facing. And it's a national and a global challenge. Collectively, the human race is living beyond its means. The means that planet Earth provides. We're using bioresources, that's the living part of the Earth, at a rate that's about 2 times the ability of the Earth to sustainably replenish it. We're using water in various water-stressed areas at rates that cause irreversible damage and are unsustainable. In my own area of work, in climate change, we're burning fossil fuels at a rate that means that we will have exceeded the available carbon budget that we have to avoid dangerous climate change within the next 15 years. We've used 2/3 of the fossil fuels that we have available to be reasonably confident. That's a 50-50% chance of keeping below what's considered to be this dangerous climate change target of 2 degrees. So in short, society's been slowly creating a natural resource credit crisis, rather like the subprime crisis that we faced in the 2000s. And even perhaps worse, most of the benefits, the short-term benefits of this credit facility, this natural credit facility we're using, are accruing to a minority, a very few, a small percentage of well-off people in global society and in South Africa as well. So the point is, the social, economic, and political system you're graduating into is creaking, and it's locking us into an uncomfortable, unequal, and probably an unsustainable future. So your studies have given you the knowledge and perhaps the tools to be productive in and benefit economically from this system, this creaking system. But I hope that they've also given you the capability to be critical of the system. And through that critical engagement with the system, to work to change the system or the parts of the system where you're situated for the better and for the future. I really have to apologize on my generation because we failed to do that and we've left you with a bit of a mess that you're going to have to clean up. But I hope that we've given you that set of skills that will position you well to clean up the mess that we've left behind. Some say university graduates, having benefited from higher education, have an added responsibility to society. That may be the case or it may not. It depends on your view on the higher education system. But I think individually, it's up to each of us to choose whether to be passive or active in society. And to choose where and how we're active. At work, as leaders, as community members, in small ways or large ways, in a few ways or in many ways. But at the end, I think when we all look in the mirror of our lives, we want to not regret the things we didn't do. We want to not regret the moments when we should have been active rather than passive. So to use a few analogies, we'd rather be the Steve Smith who said no to using sandpaper on a cricket ball than the one who passively let it happen. We'd rather be the accountant at KPMG who said no and blew the whistle on a corrupt or unethical contract than the one who passively let it happen. We'd rather be the mathematician or statistician who mines data for drug discovery than the one who mines data for Cambridge Analytica for political ends. The choices you make are critical for the future, and whether you decide to be passive or active really tells us a lot about you as an individual and what society will look like in the future. So it's often said that quoting someone is seen as a bit of a cop-out, an inability to express yourself in your own words. But I want to finish with a quote that I've found inspiring and I've drawn on sometimes when passivity has raised its head in my own life. It goes something like this, depending on where you source it from, and it works in many contexts, large or small, personal or institutional, family or business. And the quote is this: "Be the leader you've been waiting for." Thanks, and please enjoy your celebratory day.
What I didn't say in my introduction was when I received the script for this ceremony, all that I received in terms of introducing Professor New were 3 lines. I then decided to Google him because I know that he has many achievements and I wanted to share it with this audience. And so as you can see, he has rise to the occasion in terms of climate change. He's an expert in his area. He is a thinker, but what we've discovered this morning is that he's also an inspirational speaker. Thank you, Professor New. Thank you for putting out the challenge to our graduates this morning. And I hope that you will take that up, and I hope that you will make the right choices. Thank you again. I will now ask the Vice Chancellor to confer the degrees.
We now move to that part of the ceremony where we confer the degrees. By virtue of the authority conferred upon me, I admit to the degrees specified and grant the diplomas specified to candidates recorded in the program as being in absentia. I shall now grant the diplomas and admit to the degrees specified the candidates who will be presented to me by the deans of the faculties.
Vice Chancellor, I have the honor to present to you for the Advanced Diploma in Accounting, Tanika Mabunda. For the Postgraduate Diploma in Accounting, Abdul Basit Adam. Bevan Luke Adonis. Haranisa Ahmed. Mariam Ahmed. Wasim Amian. John Paul James Arthur. Umkhululi Lukaniso Bandezi. Mklali Banti. Astrido Gareth Bath Philander. Tisuaka Banda Bashala. Kashifa Bahadian. Chelsea Lee Besadenhout. Dashana Bula. Simon Robert Blackie. Marianne Brown. Rory Ian Burmester. Labika Kader. Nawaz Kasim. Taylor Lee Catterick. Emerald Turewa. Uresa Chetty. Elizabeth Ann Cilliers. Ross Albert Compton. Rania Davids. Alessio de Gavea. Lindsay Joy Dell. Atish Desai. Shyam Deirdricks. Jonathan Craig Dixon. And Diswa Gladla. Kanyasile Glamini. Nuela Kazi Dumalasile. Matthew Carl Dysel. Uchaba Ibrahim. Emma Courtney Mello Edley. Mohammed Dayan Edwards. Hisham Fakir. Kim Ann Faulkner. Margie Anying Fan. James Bentley Forson. Alexander Edward Thomas Finney. Stephanie Joy Frost. Dipna Garat. Alexandra Lynn Golak. Paul Michael Gregory. Olivia Maxine Harberger. Yassine Hassim. Nicholas William Hines. Joshua Philip Hendricks. Raiza Hussein. Yang Hui Huang. Fayaz Ishmael. With distinction in Taxation 3, Financial Reporting 4, Corporate Governance 3, Managerial Accounting and Finance 2, and the Diploma with Distinction, Ross William Thomas Dakin. Peter John William Jessup. Samaya Carter. Anele Nalutandu Kambule. Inhlanzeko Subongumusa Kanile. Elias Kernat. Lauren Taylor Knutzer. Tuso Kuali. Christabel Vimbai Kunyongana. Fuyelwetu Mabina. Kyle Douglas Maguire. Lisa Marie Maharaj. Lebahang Maklangu. Yusuf Muhammad. With distinction, Watamelo Mashiakani Mahudi. Mahadi Malachi. Joyce Malabai. Asamakle Mankabane. Sergio John Lengo Maria. Cedric Maseko. Jake David Maslin. Musa Sean Bongani Masondo. Tahir Matir. Consuelo Matozzi. Makomo Sibonisile Mawasha. Bukani Zamani Mbuto. Catherine McKelligott. Tariq Stephen Mayer. With distinction in Taxation 3, Financial Reporting 4, Corporate Governance 3, and the Diploma with Distinction, Byron James Miller. Asanda Mini. Silumusa Makabela. Masego Bwachepo Muachi. Lerato Charity Mohale. Intombi Kaise Mohale. Tariq Muhammad. Muhammad Suleiman Mula. Ibrahim Mula. Bakang Hamina Motoma. Sabelo Gift Mtetwa. Edwin Musime Munganzi. Michelle Rudo Mudange Fufu. Tafadzwa Vicentia Mundoma. Chifiwa Munzelele. Rumbudzai Marumbi. Anesu Warren Musara. Apetubukhle Mzazi. Kimon Naidu. Leila Naidu. Priyanka Michaela Naidu. Nelsiwe Claudia Nhama. Sizabele Timbakazi Ndawo. Masanwabi and Josie. Siyasanga Punki Nkobo. Stuart Norrie. Sinaza Nakula. Nyasha Charlene Yamatori. James Robert Ogden. Shadera Abiajulu Onwundinjo. Candace Payne. Shweta Pandey. Kyle Peterson. Lauren Tracy Philander. Bianca Caitlin Pretorius. Sikle Kwalinge. Jürgen Reis. Nasheen Ramasir. Chiamo Chanyani Ramasime. Adeline Ramdas. Apologies. Sibulile Rusanti. Shikar Ravadas. Inklilala Makungu Rikotso. James Michael Rule. Maria Borta Chabot. Gershwin Skierpers. Elan Scher. Amy Jane Scott. Kerry Lee Scruton. Hachelo Sapota. Takir Sheikh. Imran Ahmed Samshudian. Tolofelo Theo Siamisang. James Pierre Singery. Impendulo Timbinkosi Skakane. Justin Roy Snitcher. Maxine Georgia Stain. Jamie Lee Danielle Swickler. Craig Ivor Tasker. Zukiswa Perseverance Tati. Karina Jose Teixeira. Mashikle Noko Tabajani. Sibuliles Notile Tom. Tyrone Blythe Toms. Emily Kate Tallis. Shah Gerard van der Horst. Lauren van Hacht. Jacinda van Schuur. Charles Gustav van Veeren. Romario Mauricio Bederos Viljoen. Mohammed Abdulghani Walele. Mohammed Rais Wazar. Bianca Lee Westwood. Taryn Lee Witten. Nsikelelo Zanani. Sipusetu Luyanda Zondi.
Vice Chancellor, I have the honor to present to you for the degree of Bachelor of Science, Ashik Amin. Joshua Jonathan Aronser. With distinction in applied mathematics, Ulrich Carew Beckering Vinkers. Joseph Bolton. Kelebogile Virginia Stephanie Bonakwane. With distinction in computer science, mathematics, and the degree with distinction, Ryan Michael Broderick. Chungo Chibawe. Jason Sebastian Connie. Samir Daniels. Fawaz Davids. With distinction in mathematics, physics, and the degree with distinction, Ihsan Daweh. Matthew Richard de Vries. Mtunzi France. Claudia Maria Grindley. Eden Ben Michael Gross. With distinction in applied mathematics, Rebecca Amy Hulliston. Andrew James Howe-Ely. Kim Louise Jackson. With distinction in astrophysics, Petronella Janse van Rensburg. With distinction in applied mathematics, Storm Ryan Johnson. Panashe Kanangoni. Memory Tulani Kumalo. Wynand Low Kok. Daniel Robert Crate. With distinction in mathematics and the degree with distinction, Jordan Connor Levine. With distinction in ocean and atmosphere science, applied statistics, and the degree with distinction, Kathleen Ishbel McPherson. Matthew William Maddock. Ephraim Kawetse Mangangwe. With distinction in computer science, mathematics, and the degree with distinction, Oliver Frederick Makins. Nkosinati Goodboy Masetlwa. Mutali Wiseman Mashamba. With distinction in mathematical statistics and the degree with distinction, Sadia Mayet. Gemma Myers. Sinatemba Mkize. With distinction in astrophysics, Jeff Grant Murphy. Sean Vavariro Mozenda. Yentel Yashmira Naidu. Blessed Arthur Ngwenya. Zachariah Ntamba. Jacob Tabang Ntesang. Charles O'Connell. Jade Lindsay Peterson. With distinction in computer science, applied statistics, and the degree with distinction, Luveshan Pillay. Thomas Daniel Tian Pownell. Shilpa Ranchod. Kagiso Sipo Sekoto. Adam Alexander McCoon Smith. Chloe Liesel Soul. Shanti Lambert Stewart. Serene Subrion. Joseph Duncan Sutton. With distinction in computer science, applied mathematics, and the degree with distinction, Christian Luke Taylor. With distinction in applied statistics, Danica Bernadette van der Sant. Anke van Dijk. Callan Cliff van Wyk. With distinction in mathematics and the degree with distinction, Neville Varney Horwitz. With distinction in applied mathematics, mathematics, physics, and the degree with distinction, Robin Visser. Courtney Taylor Williams. Sipokhuhle Honest Zwane.
Vice Chancellor, I have the honor to present to you for the degree of Bachelor of Commerce Honours, Amina Adams. Amy Kalitz. Juliet Alessandra Chiaparelli. Kate Grace DeLay. Brendan James Faree. Imbali Onklankla Nolwazi Gwamanda. Daniel Philip Mankey's Hart. David Andrew Jones. Alexei Kalamaduka Darkos. Mohammed Kabelka. Salma Khan. Kucha Mampura Kanyana. Sibusasiwe Zizipo Makabela. Tashreeq Mahan. Caitlin Claire Mongy. Sunuri Subramani. Oh, sorry. Luigi Mario Perez. Kayleen Thava. First class, Jonathan Vickery. Yashin Erin Wang. Jesse Weber.
Vice Chancellor, I have the honor to present to you for the degree of Bachelor of Science Honours in Applied Mathematics, Mojalefa Prince Mnchupang. First class, Nomvela Karabo Sibisi. In astrophysics and space science, Nkateko Baloy. Vongani Cyril Chabalala. First class, Nadine Alexandria Nomple Hank. Munira Hussain. First class, Simon Willem Kruger. Tato Eugene Manamela. Nadine Charmel May. Sposiso Mdluli. Orapeleng Mogawana. Orabile Hope Moloko. Melukukle Ebenezer Mtombeni. Samuel Masilo Ngwasheng. Palesa Nombula. Modisha Pineas Tladi. Wanda Tsewu. Tumisang Irvin Chikare. In mathematics, Rail Freedom Alexander. Sinoxolo Nokotula Msomi. First class, Morgan Ann van der Jaar. In physics, Thomas Anthony Wediger Bruce-Trott. First class, Lauren Nancy Denny. Vikani Moment Mahlangu. First class, Alexis Caitlin Mess. First class, Nicole Moodley. First class, Thomas Christopher New. Mayhew Stain. In statistical sciences, Alyssa Rees-April. Peter George Ivy. Techelisani Innocentia Mbale. For the degree of Master of Science in Mathematical Sciences, Rendani Emmanuel Chisikule. Nolovuyo Yumata. In statistical ecology, Danielle Winona Boyd. for the degree of Doctor of Philosophy in Applied Mathematics, for a thesis which develops a technique to rewrite the cosmological field equations, usually expressed in theoretical coordinates, using quantities that can be directly observed, Maya El-Mahdi. In tertiary physics education, for a thesis which develops productive models of concept, context, and understanding by applying the perspectives of cognitive linguistics and the later Wittgenstein to a series of empirical studies, Philip Bryan Southey.
Aren't they fantastic? Let's give our graduates one more huge round of applause. I want to start by thanking our graduation speaker, Professor Mark New, for the really profound address, both a wake-up call about the state of the world and a message of how each of us individually can make a difference and must make a difference if we're going to have a future we can all share. And that's also the message I want to reinforce as you become graduates and ambassadors of the university as you go out into the world. Your knowledge and your technical skills and the quality of your degree are important, are essential, and they're at the highest level. But knowledge will change and will be replaced by new ideas and new understandings, and you will have to keep up to date. What I hope will not change will be the values that you've imbibed from being at UCT, a commitment to social justice, a commitment to addressing the challenges of inequality that we face, a commitment to addressing the environmental problems, and a recognition that you are an elite group, you are a very privileged group, and although Professor New didn't necessarily take sides on this issue, I do, and that is that with that privilege that you've had of getting into a university, into UCT, into the best university in the continent and one of the best in the world, comes the responsibility to give back and to change the world and make it a better place. And I'm sure you're going to go out and do that. We're very proud of you. I'm sure that you will want to thank the people who have helped you get to this place, your loved ones in the audience, parents, loved ones, partners, spouses. And so I invite you, graduates, now to stand up, make eye contact with your loved ones in the audience, wave those scrolls above your head and shout your appreciation to them. But getting to this point also requires the expertise and support of your lecturers and teachers and professors who are represented on the platform party, and I invite you to show your appreciation to the faculty of the university. And I add my appreciation on behalf of the university leadership to the faculty, to the academics, A university is only as good as its brains trust. This university occupies the distinguished position it does because of these academics, their research, their international standing, and they have managed to sustain this through 3 tough years when we've had a longer academic year, we've had repeat exam sessions, we've had repeat teaching, and in spite of that, they have delivered not only the teaching for you to get you to this point, but the research and the social engaged scholarship that makes us a great university. Thank you from me as well. We have about 1,300 academics in the university, but you may be surprised to know that we have 3 times as many nearly support and administrative and professional staff. And they're the people who keep this institution running smoothly, ensure that the student experience of being a student at UCT is a brilliant experience, whether it's the support you get in the residences from the cooks and the cleaners, to the registrar's office and the faculty officers. I especially want to pay tribute to the faculty officers of Commerce and Science today who have helped you through these years, and all the support staff of the university. So I ask you to show your appreciation to them as well. As you go out into the world, you become members of a distinguished community known as the Convocation of the University of Cape Town. The Convocation is all of the past graduates and diplomates. There are about 170,000 living members in South Africa, Africa, and around the world. They form chapters in the major cities, and we, the Vice Chancellor and Deputy Vice Chancellors, make regular visits to those chapters to keep those communities actively engaged with the university. They're important and valuable assets for you as graduates, because when you one day get posted to Nairobi or Lagos or Singapore, you can link up immediately with a network of UCT alumni who will provide both a social and work-related community for you to engage with. They're also important because you provide the continuity from the past through to the future. You elect the representatives to govern the university on the University Council, and you elect our Chancellor, who is Mrs. Graça-Machel, represents the values and ethos of the university. But to do all of that, to connect with us, to allow us to send you quarterly updates on your alma mater, to give us feedback on how we are doing, you need to keep in touch with us. And I appeal to you to update your email addresses and addresses as you move around the world so that we can connect you with the other alumni there. You will be our ambassadors. Our reputation will be judged by you more than by anything else. We know you will do us proud. Congratulations on your achievements.
Vice Chancellor, graduates, ladies and gentlemen, I would also like to add my own congratulations to the graduates and to the families and loved ones who supported you to get here. We at UCT take great pride in following the lives of our graduates, and in turn, we hope that you will do us proud, and we hope that you will take up the challenge that was given to you this morning by Professor New. So go out into the world and make your mark. You will be expected, of course, to practice a profession, but you will also be called upon to address the major issues afflicting societies here and globally. Be prepared to help and to participate in building communities, in offering a helping hand to those who need it, encouraging those who follow you and who are ambitious like you to come to university and to always contribute to a greater good. I wish you luck and I wish you success, and may you continue to soar. The procession will now leave the hall, and we invite the graduates to join the procession as we leave the hall. And then everyone is invited to join our function, which will be in the Leslie building just after this. Please stand.
By the authority conferred on me, I now dissolve this congregation of the University of Cape Town.